Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida. It is home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching us today on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website. That website is hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. We leave our YouTube videos up at all times between both of our showrooms. We never take them down whether the video was shot 2 days ago or 2 years ago. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website, dropping into the sold category, letting you know it's no longer available. Instagram, check us out on Instagram. We will be posting vehicles like this that are coming to our showroom before we do our photo and video shoots. We also have a link to our gift shop where you can buy different apparel and man cave, garage type items, as well as other automotive related material. The muscle car market is extremely hot right now, and one of the hottest cars on the market is the Pontiac GTO. And one of the hottest years is 1967. Everything about this particular vehicle is right. And what I mean by right is the car's the right color. It's a numbers matching motor, a 400. The car started life as a 4-speed car. It is a 4-speed car. The car started life with a red interior. The interior in the car is red. We have the PHS documentation for the vehicle, which we will show you in the still photos and in this video presentation. There is a call tag present on the firewall. We will take a still photo of that for you, so you have that as well. I mentioned already that the motor is a 400. The car does have power brakes, power steering, no AC. Put the hood down here and take a look at the paint around the car. White in color, Pontiac designation there on the center of the hood. GTO on the front grille. Chrome on the front bumper is real nice. Stacked headlights in the front for the 1967 model year. A couple minor imperfections in the front of the car. There's a small hairline crack there in the molding going around the front grille. There's also a couple chips there in the hood, you know, where it opens and closes from over the years. But the whole paint job on the hood itself is real nice. Same thing with the top of the fenders. Front fender, driver's side, nice and straight. There is a little dink there out of the red pinstripe on the car. 5-star Krager wheels. Newer radial tires on the vehicle. Only a couple 100 miles on those. Driver's side chrome mirror on the car. Window glass and drip rail moldings on the car all the way around are in good condition. We're looking obviously right now at the driver's side. We'll take a look at the passenger side here in just a few minutes. Door gaps on the car are good. The driver's side door, both front and rear gaps, and then of course down here where it closes with not only the lower rocker but also to the rear quarter. Door gaps on the car are good. Newer door handles, driver's side and passenger side. Take a look at the interior. Armrest is in nice condition. Door panels in good shape. Bucket seats, of course, center console, and a 4-speed. Red carpet in the car, red Pontiac floor mats in the vehicle. Dome light and courtesy lights illuminate when you open up the driver's side door. Let's take a look at our headliner. Headliner's in good condition. Push the button, take a look in the back seat. No seat belts in the back, but you do have your rubber Pontiac floor mats, and the red carpet and the vinyl all seem to be in good shape. Headliner appears to be in good condition. I don't see any rips or tears or holes in it. Real nice looking car on the inside. So it's a long car. So when you're looking down the side of it, if there's any imperfections in the body lines, you'll certainly be able to pick up on it. And this one to me looks to be pretty good. Hopefully you can see that in the video, and you'll also be able to see it in the still photos. Body lines on the car are real nice on the driver's side. Deck lid. It's a big deck lid on the 67 GTO, and the gaps appear to be good on the vehicle, as well as the deck lid itself. It's not hanging over here. It's not, uneven. Real nice look to it. GTO designation on the passenger side. Chrome on the rear bumper, the newer rear bumper. Reverse lights down low there in the bumper itself on either side of the license plate. Taking a look in the trunk, you do have a spare. You do have a jack. So we have both of those. This is the PHS documentation that will come with the car. We'll flip to some important parts here. Car was born a 4-speed. It was born cameo ivory. It was born red interior. Again, 4-speed, 355 gears. All that is correct for the vehicle. More, you know, you can take a look at this in the still photos. I'm not going to go over every last bit of it, but we do have the PHS docs that we will have in our still photos. And it will be in the trunk when the car arrives to you, wherever you might be at in the world. Take a look down the passenger side of the car and check out the body lines. I don't see any imperfections in the body lines whatsoever. The rear quarter's nice and straight, the passenger side door's nice and straight, and the passenger side front fender's nice and straight. I don't really see any other areas of concern in the paint itself. You know, it's a driver quality paint job. I would probably rate it myself, you know, like an 8 out of 10. It's nice. I don't see any areas of cracking, blistering, fading, anything like that. There is a little brush touch right there where, you know, somebody dings something. It's a little, I don't know if you can see that in the video, but it's there. But overall, pretty nice paint on the vehicle. Looking in the passenger side, same as the driver's side. You got nice armrest there, nice door panel. The passenger side captain's chair is in nice condition. I don't see any rips or tears in it. Any areas of wear. Again, you have your rubber floor mats there on the passenger side. Those are in nice condition. Center console's in good shape too. We'll take a little bit closer look at the center console, of course, when we're actually in the car doing the test drive. Again, check out the door fitment to the rocker and to the rear quarter. Fits up, lines up nice and straight. You do have those GTO rocker protectors that are infamous for, you know, taking dings or dents because of how low they sit. They're just made out of aluminum. They have a tendency to take a lot of road debris. These things are in pretty nice shape. I can tell you that if you ever have to replace them online, they're about 280 bucks for a set. I do see some, you know, slight chips around the just the nose piece there. I guess the center of the hood, where the little hood scoop is there. A couple. This piece probably will come out, and you could probably paint that. But overall, pretty nice car going around. Nice condition on the inside. Exterior, newer tires, 5-star Kragers. Correct motor, correct 4-speed transmission. Car has a lot going for it. It's the right year. We do these video presentations for you, and we take a lot of still photos, and we spend a lot of time pulling engine casting numbers, pulling numbers off of transmissions, writing descriptions on cars, and so on and so forth, so that we can get you and provide you with as much information as we possibly can. However, we encourage you guys to come in person. I can't, just to do one of these 15 to 20 minute videos is probably 3 to 5 hours worth of work between actually shooting the video, editing, so on and so forth. So we try to keep them 15 to 20 minutes in length and show you as much as we possibly can in that time frame. However, you can come to our showroom yourself and you can spend 3 or 4 hours going over the car. We'll be happy to pull it outside for you. You can take a look at the paint. You can take a look at the undercarriage, just like we're going to do here in a couple of minutes. You can take a drive. We'll let you drive it. You can pop the hood, pop the trunk, rifle through the interior. We encourage our buyers to come in person. The reason we take so many photos and the reason we do these videos and the reason we have such an in-depth description on our website is because most of the cars we sell are done sight unseen. We ship them all over the world, mostly in the United States, but we also export quite a few per month. And we do a great job, in my opinion, of representing our vehicles for what they are, and as honestly and as accurately as we possibly can. But again, nobody's a better judge of what they're spending $30, $40, $50, $60,000 on than yourself. It's your hard-earned money, so come to Daytona Beach. It's a beautiful tourist destination. There's a lot to do here. make it a 2 or 3 day trip, or fly in and out one day. We've had a lot of people do that too. Orlando's about an hour and 20-minute drive from us. The Daytona Beach airport's a lot smaller airport. There's probably a connection depending on where you're at in the United States, but if you fly into Daytona, we can come pick you up. If you fly into Orlando, you'll have to rent a car. It's, like I said, it's about an hour and 20, hour and 30-minute drive. So let's take it outside, throw it on a rack, put it in the air, and check out what the undercarriage of this 1967 GTO looks like. Underneath our 1967 Pontiac GTO, disc brakes up front. All the suspension components look good. Front of the oil pan here, got a cross member in the way, but the oil pan's nice and dry up front there. And then of course, you know, you got your starter, it's nice and dry there. And either side of the oil pan on the driver and passenger side appear to be dry at this time. Dual exhaust manifolds coming down to a set of 2 1/4 inch pipes. Frame rails on the car look good, both sides, driver and passenger. Got a couple cross members, one holding the transmission. Floor pans look good, both sides. When you're looking at floor pans, you want to look at, obviously, number one, are there any holes? The answer to that question on this car is no. Second thing you want to look for is patchwork. You know, patchwork you're going to be able to see unless obviously somebody heavily undercoats a car. This one is not. You're not going to be able to hide patchwork with spray paint. Not unless the patchwork's absolutely fantastic, because you're going to be able to see seams. Dual mufflers, MagnaFlow here on either side of the drive shaft. Rear portions of the frame rails are in good shape there where we got the lift mounted, both sides. Rear end looks good, nice and dry. Drum brakes in the rear. Check out the rear frame rails, both sides, driver and passenger side, running on either side of the fuel tank. Set of dual chrome tips. Drop downs on the rear quarters look good. I know you guys probably can't see them because the exhaust pipe is so close, but they're not, you know, you want to look for excessive Bondo in that area, and there's just none on this car. The collector car lenders will do up to a 10-year loan on this vehicle with approved credit, of course. We work with 3 different collector car lenders that will offer anywhere from a 5 to a 10-year loan. You're going to have to put 10% of the purchase price down, and then the remaining balance is going to be funded over whatever time frame you're approved for. Approval is going to be based on, you know, your debt to income ratio, time on the job, time at the residence, you know, all the things that a bank looks at for a normal loan. So let's set this, say, 1967 GTO down on the ground, take it out in the Florida sunshine and see how it runs out. Inside of our 1967 Pontiac GTO 4-speed, where do we start? How about tilt wheel? Horn. Fuel gauge is functioning. We put 20 bucks in it when we bought it and it took it up to a half tank. 68,448 is what the odometer reads. From what I can see, I would venture to say that's actual miles on the car, just of the overall condition of the body lines and what you see underneath and around it. But the title reads exempt, so use your best guess. I don't have any information, you know, when the last time the motor was rebuilt, when the tranny was rebuilt, anything like that. What we have on this car is what we're showing you in the video. Tack. That functions. Temps coming up. You got oil pressure. Got turn signals. Driver's side. Passenger side. We have wipers. They do have 2 speeds as well. We do not have a radio. It is a newer style radio, but I've tried everything I know to do to get it to turn on, and it just doesn't turn on, so no radio. Center console's in good condition. Headliner, like I told you in the showroom's in good condition. Driver's side sun visor's coming apart just right here at the seam. It's just, you can tell it's probably the original one, and you know, it's just brittle. Passenger side's in pretty good shape. You do have a crack here through the dash pad. This car spent a lot of time in Florida, So, you know, you get that sun beating through the window. You know, if you want to buy the car and you need to have the dash pad fixed, we can arrange to have that done. Or I'm pretty sure you can buy them online. They're a couple $100. But, you know, it's a cosmetic item. The important part is the body of this car is good. The drivetrain's strong. And it's, you know, all correct. Motor, transmission, internal and external colors. The car has so much going for it. Let's drive it, see how it runs out. The car runs absolutely fantastic. Speedometer's right on the money. 40 miles per hour, that's what we're doing. It's got a little tiny bit of a hop to it, but it's doing good. Let go of the wheel. The car tracks perfectly straight. Great response in the wheel. It's a big car. Check it out. When you press on the brakes, okay, no hands on the wheel, press on the brakes, car stops, doesn't pull one way or the other. I'll downshift a second here. Tach's working. Zero vibrations in the car whatsoever. I told you in the showroom that the car has newer tires on it. It's only a couple hundred miles on the radials that are on the car. Zero vibrations in the steering wheel, in the shifter. When you're braking, tire vibrations, nothing. Car runs absolutely fantastic. Running through the gears here a little bit. Give it a little gas. That's 80 and 4th. Coming down, no hands on the wheel. Check out how nice the wheel is. We're coming down out 60, 55. And I'm sure you heard that car has power. No doubt about it. First and second, it's able to spin the tires, and that's not even mashing it to the floor. Outstanding performance out of this GTO. Nice strong motor, nice strong transmission. Great looking car, nice color combination. The red interior on a GTO is always highly sought after, especially when it's a 4-speed. Fantastic car, something I'm proud to sell, something you should be proud to drive and proud to own. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone number here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. Today we're going to put up all those photos I told you about in the showroom. The PHS documentation from the Pontiac Historical Society, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, this car includes shipping in the lower 48 United States. It also includes a 12-month, 12,000 mile powertrain warranty that covers that numbers matching motor and transmission. If we negotiate the price of the car, which the price of the car is negotiable, the warranty comes off. The warranty is available at full retail price only. And then, you know, you can arrange your shipping if you have a shipper you feel comfortable using. If you're local to us here in Florida, you're more than welcome to come pick the car up. You're more than welcome to come pick the car up on your own trailer. You know, or we can certainly arrange the shipping for you and you can pay the driver when they get there. We'll do one more run through here before we go back to the showroom, but we would love to earn your business. We are located in Daytona Beach, Florida. Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Car Showroom, Hanksters.com. Check us out. It's 80 once again in 4th. We had to slow it down a little bit coming around the corner there, but plenty of pickup out of this 67 GTO. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle.